Shout out Q. Shout out Q.
Valley Vipers training camp wrapping up day one, getting set for another season less than a month away, and welcoming back Quentin Scott, who spent half the year last year with the Valley Vipers, then moving to the Frederick Flying Cows. Just take me through what it's like being back.
I mean, it's a blessing to be back. I'm just so happy, the atmosphere that we're in, the community support. I just think it's going to be a beautiful, great season for everybody, so I'm really excited.
How did it feel? A lot of different pieces, but some team members that you've remembered from years past. What's it like just being back with these group of guys, some returning and some new?
I feel like we have a very new team. You know, we only have 3 returners back. But overall, I think we have great pieces that we added. I think that we have great chemistry already day one, and I'm just looking forward to growing with the group and then just continue just to see how we advance and learn and, you know, work together.
The continuity of this group, too, I know it takes a while to build sort of team chemistry in a sense, but just take me through what it's like after day one of training camp, trying to get that bond together and work on that bond throughout the course of the preseason as you get set for the regular season.
Right. That's something that's going to come along as we continue to practice more, as we continue to learn and interact more. But I think already our chemistry started off very high. We have great character guys, so I feel like our bond is going to be easy. So it's just gelling on the court is really what's going to be something that we're just going to keep working on in practice. So.
And what's it like having Coach Almond, their very vocal head coach for the team so far? What's it like just being around him early on and the energy he brings and sort of the play style?
Oh, man, it's great to have Coach Almond. You know, he's a great coach, very passionate, knows a lot. He even got out there and ref today. So, you know, I love the grit that he provides for the team. So I just think he's a very great coach, and then I believe he can take us to, you know, a lot of victories throughout the season.
How do you build on training camp as you are still trying to learn other players' tendencies and just trying to figure out the best system, communicate, get the balls passed to the right place, so on and so forth, what have you, as you build into the regular season with more practices to come? What's that like, just working together to try to get the best system in place for you all?
I think so far, with everybody being fairly new to the team, it's just making the right plays. So making sure that we're not being selfish, that we continue just to share the ball and, you know, have confidence in one another, knowing that we can all make plays. And I've seen a lot of that today, and so I really see, like, a glimpse of what we can do. So I just think that we're just going to continue just to be so much better than day one.
Valley Vipers training camp, you heard it from Quentin Scott, back as a member of the Virginia Valley Vipers. Quentin, thanks so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Great to be back, too.
Valley Vipers training camp just wrapping up day number one of the entire team being together. Joining me, the first overall pick in the TBL draft, going to the Valley Vipers, Dorian Benford. You just landed not that long ago, sir. Just take me through what it's like being with the organization day one in training camp.
It's been an amazing experience. All of my teammates have been open arms. A lot of the people around me have been open arms, all open arms, and everybody has been it's been exciting to be around everybody. Yeah.
Take me through the experience, the TBL draft, and you mentioned a lot of people wanted to try to draft you. Just what was that experience like being at the draft and combine and being here in Purcellville playing for the Valley Vipers?
The process itself was strenuous, but it was a blessing still. And I'm glad to be here with the Vipers and get drafted by a team who, you know, really wants the best for me and has the best interest for me.
How did it start early on for you getting out here, getting your team together, training camp? What were sort of your first impressions? What really stood out to you early on?
What stood out, we got a lot of selfless guys. And you can see that day one. No one was full of themselves. No one, you know, is too big-headed. So I love that, and I love that we all trying to share. That was the biggest part for me. I love that everybody was together.
So with this, too, I know it's early and the continuity of the team is still coming together, but a big step coming in 2 practices split for training camp. Having the community out here too, just seeing all these community members out here to support the Vipers. What is that like to see so many people out supporting you all early on so far?
I mean, that's amazing. That's a big part of what we do here as Valley Vipers, involving the community and, you know, reaching out to, like, people in need, people who just want to come see us, you know. That's a big part of what we do, and so it's amazing to have this many people come out and, like, want to watch us, and they're very interested in what we have.
Yeah, so the season's coming up in not too long. Just want to shift gears a little bit. You're from Chicago, so what's it like being out here in Virginia early on? Have you been able to go out, see any of the sites yet, or what are you looking forward to do off the court?
It's cool. I've never been in Virginia, so I plan to go down to D.C. and, like, you know, look at the Monument or the White House and go to, like, a couple museums. So, I'm enjoying it here so far, the short time that I've been here.
So it looks like you all were running a lot of games, pick up, shoot around, stuff like that. Just it's sort of getting place that it looks like, trying to figure out how you all work best together. How do you carry something like that into the next practice and practices future as the home opener is March 1st, so a little less than a month away?
We just got to get better every day. I think, like Coach just said, today will be the worst day, and today was, like, amazing. Today will be the worst we will be as a team because we just getting together. But day by day, I feel like we're going to get better and better. And by the time March 1st comes around, I feel like we're going to be that much more complete.
Dorian Benford, the first overall pick in the TBL Draft to the Virginia Valley Vipers, day 1 of training camp. Appreciate the time, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coach Darien Almond, first-year head coach of the Virginia Valley Vipers, with a special guest doing a little bit of double duty after day 1 of training camp. Just take me through what it's like getting your players out there, the full squad, and getting training camp going.
Very exciting. It was nice to get everybody together. You know, it was nice for everybody to play together for the first time. Some of the other guys have played together a little bit here and there, but just the whole team getting together and playing is exciting stuff. You know, we didn't do too much today, just a lot of drills and working getting shots up. But it was exciting stuff. I think the guys were very excited, came in ready to go, and just working on getting in shape and getting better and better.
Yeah, so just take me through, let's rewind, Dorian Benford. Pick him up, first overall pick in the draft, going to you all. So just take me through what that experience was like and finding Dorian, picking him. He comes. He's looking good out there. Just take me through what you like out of Dorian.
Dorian's awesome. Sorry. Dorian is an awesome human being. He's a great guy. And then on the court, I mean, he's 6'10", 6'11", athletic, can shoot the ball, can put it on the floor, but also likes to play down low. So he is a great add. He kind of exactly what we needed for this team. He allows us to play different styles. We can play big. We can play low now, or not low, but short now. So he allows us to play different styles.
So with that, just bringing your team together, how you like the continuity after day 1 of training camp? I know there's only so much you can do in a short amount of time, but with more practices to come, what really stood out to you?
That we have leadership. You know, we have 3 returning players: Quentin Scott, Mike Brown, and Arze Colbreth, and their leadership showed today. And then also, you know, I don't think we have any guys that are just flat out selfish. We have guys that are rooting for each other, and I like that. We play a little pickup, and they were moving the ball, and there's not really selfish play out there. You know, it's about the best shot.
So what's it like to training camp? You got the community out to support you all. A lot of people, as you're getting set to break some bread, eat some dinner with the community members. What's it like just getting that support from the community?
It's already awesome. I mean, just the guys, people showed up as soon as the doors opened to the public, and people are really interested in the Vipers. They're really interested in the team. They're showing support for these guys that come out here. I think we're gonna have an awesome time opening day and be ready to go. Yeah.
So training camp, What do you like and what are you looking to build off of this first day moving forward as regular season basketball in the TBL tips off in less than a month away?
Right now, like today was about defense more and getting shots up and just getting in a routine and getting familiar with one another. As we get closer and closer, it's going to be about building our offense and special plays and defense and just getting better as a team. And just getting better as a coaching staff and be ready for opening day.
Coach Frederick, your assistant coach, and you've worked with him before at Potomac Falls, a familiar face to work with. What is that like bringing him on staff?
He's my brother, basically. You know, we worked together for over a decade. I know, you know, we worked together great. I know he has some plays, I have some plays, and ultimately we're about winning, you know, and he's just a great guy, and I think he's good for this team. Kind of settles me down when I get a little bit too riled up. Same for him. So we work well together. Yes.
Coach Darien Almond, you heard it from him after day one of Vipers training camp here in Purcellville. Appreciate the time, Coach. Looking forward to a great season ahead.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.